2 months ago, I moved to California to work in the film industry, and I didn't have a plan. I left my apartment and everything I had in Las Vegas and just moved here. Because I didn't have a plan and didn't tell anyone what I was doing, I ended up on the streets. And through referrals and word of mouth in this homeless shelter. The shelter's called Daybreak, and I've met some really cool women since I've been here. One of them gave me the idea to make this documentary since I'm a filmmaker, kind of tell my story along the way. So, I'll be telling you a little bit about myself and some of the other women in the shelter. And we'll see how this goes. I'm 33 years old. And like I said, I moved to California to work in the film industry. I have a bachelor's degree from UNLV, and believe it or not, I have a lot of my own things. I even have family that lives here in California. Some would say it's tough love, or maybe I'm just too hard-headed and independent. But I had to do things my way, and so here I am, in a homeless shelter, making a film about being homeless. I've got lots of questions that I'm ready to ask a few of the women around here, why they're in this situation too. Part of it is because of the change in economy, building my own production company and having to start from the very beginning, not knowing where the beginning is, coming back to California without making a solid plan, having to take it one day at a time. My favorite author, Eckhart Tolle, tells us to live in the present moment, to use the power of now. So that's what I'm doing. Every day I use the power of now to create the moments that are going to create the rest of my life. My degree is from UNLV, like I said, and it's in fine arts and films. Right now, I'm going into the film industry as it's making a change from film to digital motion pictures. Huge change in film. Filmmaking, the way it's made, the way it's designed, the way it's shared. And I'm one of the new filmmakers that's up and coming. I hope to be like Tyler Perry and Spike Lee, a female director who knows how to work in her films alongside with her lead actors and actresses. There's so much that I want to do, but mostly I want to entertain people. I'm a SoCal girl. I grew up here as a kid. My family moved to Las Vegas and decided after having a film degree, it'd be best to move where the film industry is. Like I said, I moved here without a plan. I didn't call to find an apartment first. I didn't let my family know I was coming. I just hopped in my truck and moved. And after a few weeks of sleeping in my truck, I went to the VA services because I'm actually a vet from the National Guard. They helped me by referring me to a place that referred me to this shelter. It's called Daybreak, and it's for women only. I'm going to tell the story of some of the other women that have been in this shelter and how they got here. Maybe some of the plans that they have from here, why they're here, and who they are. And I hope to share this with anyone who's willing to learn about the change in economy and what women are going through in this change, because we're all people in the world. I used to volunteer at homeless shelters. I never thought I'd find myself living in one, but I'm grateful for this experience. Where I plan to go from here, I'm already looking for work. And making this documentary right now is a big step in the right direction. It helps me feel strong in what I'm doing, and why I'm here, living in the moment. So, as the story goes, and you hear my voiceover, and you learn about the other women in this story, I hope you enjoy and learn a little bit about how the change in the economy is affecting Americans and women, and how you might be able to make changes in your life and maybe make plans before you do. Thanks for tuning in. This is called Shelter, a documentary on homeless women in America. Peace.
Half past 6.